Hey friends and family, welcome home. I'm back with a video, and this is one of my favorite tips on ensuring relationship success. It is one of several, but this is one of my favorite. And this applies not only to romantic relationships, but even say if you're kindling a new friendship or relationship in business and it's a new one. This is how I like to approach things. Start it the way you want it to be. So if you want success in this relationship, and just for one example, you do not like lying. You don't like being lied to. You don't like lying to others. And in the beginning of this relationship, you catch the other party in a lie, even if it's a small one. The worst lies, in my opinion, are the silly ones. When you're like, well, if you're lying about this, then what else would you lie about? Even if it's a small one, I take that as a cue that this relationship is not going to work, and I remove myself from it. I feel like people make life harder than what it is by staying in these relationships, and then later on, when things come to their logical conclusion, they start complaining and they agonize and they're, oh, this and that, and I've invested so much time and energy, or, oh, this person backstabbed me, oh, this person stole from me. And I'm like, this is real easy. It is not difficult. Nobody is smart enough. No one is pretty enough or handsome enough to have me stick around for the drama. The whole point of this is to be living our best lives. And the way you live your best life is to ensure that you do what you can to avoid as much drama and negative energy as you possibly can. And you start there. I can't tell you how many people I know who have ignored sign after sign after sign and gotten into these various relationships, and then later on they're spending so much time, so much energy, heartache, pain, just trying to figure, why did they do this? Or, oh boy, this is, it's just not that critical. You're at the beginning of it, you caught it in time, let it go. That's how I see it. Now, this also can apply to relatives and family members. And I look at relatives differently from family members. To me, family is family. These are close people. They don't have to be blood relatives. Relatives are people that happen to have the same bloodline. You're not necessarily that close. You're not necessarily friends. Why? Because perhaps either you guys just didn't make the connection, or you only see each other once a year at a wedding or a funeral, God forbid, or maybe they did something, or maybe you did something to tarnish that relationship, and now you are on relative status. And so with these people, it's a little harder, but you can still implement the same thing. You just love them from long distance. You can't relative yourself from them. So you just, be cordial, but you just, don't trust them with the intimacy like you once did. Or, I keep it superficial. It doesn't hurt anyone. Everyone is still happy. You're not causing any scenes at Thanksgiving or any other family function. With this also comes, I think, a responsibility that you have, especially if, and primarily in my opinion, if you want a relationship, a romantic relationship with someone, and you want it to be a long-lasting one. You guys can have the conversation. Have the conversations. Say what it is you expect or want. There's a way to do it without being demanding or coming with a long list of demands and, I this, I that. Talk about what you want to give. Just make it a fair, even exchange. And if there's something that's a deal breaker in either one of your lists, then you guys can make the decision at that time to say, hey, you know what? Let's just be friends for now, or let's just take it slow for now. But at least everyone knows what's expected in the very beginning. Everyone knows the truth in the beginning. Not on the first date, but in the beginning. You know, you have the conversations. You get the ball rolling with the conversations. I hope this has helped you guys. Until the next video, live simply and be kind.